Hey all, it's Nani. It's Friday. Happy Friday. So, just wanted to point out some of the differences in VIP and how that affects some of these new timers we're learning about. So, first one is the postage stamp thing. It's pretty much the one thing about this update that I really don't care for. I think that many people purchased for the purpose of increasing their VIP, especially when first starting out. So it kind of feels like we got cheated out of about half of our ability to send to neighbors through parcels, which is really a drag. I really don't like that part. So apparently, what's replacing that is this timer, and according to VIP, is how quickly and for how much you will refill. So VIP 1 for postage stamps, you get times 2 every 24 minutes. And you can see the comparisons and come across and see that VIP 12, you get times 12 every 5.5 minutes. So that's a pretty dramatic difference. And apparently that's the new thing that we paid for all these years. So this is the one thing I don't like, this postage stamp thing. Don't really think it's fair because we really did pay for that. Okay, what is next? Next is visiting our neighbors. I like this because, and here's the comparison across right here according to VIP. I like this because you really can visit a lot more neighbors in a 24-hour period of time. Though I think that it's going to be better for people like me who get to sit at their computer all day long and can go back and check these things. Maybe people that have to go to work, not so much. Not really sure. But this is the comparison. So according to VIP, everybody gets times 1, but it's the amount of time that that allows you to go back and get another visit on your neighbors. So I don't even know how many I did yesterday, but I did it all day long and got through nearly my entire neighbor list, plus some. And that was really great. I really enjoyed being able to do that. The downside is you got to constantly be checking it. Oops, sorry about that. Um, let's see. Oh, I wanted to show you this other thing. Hang on. So I went over to my neighbor Carol's island, and because she had said something in my group about having one of her hospitality stations all filled up, so I went over there and I did collect from that and could not yet collect from these because apparently I don't know what, if it was like 24 hours or 20 hours or what, but it told me when I hovered over when I would be able to come back and visit Carol's hammock and swing. So I think that's a pretty cool new feature. But again, that's going to be a matter of, as your hospitality, or not your hospitality, your visits refill, you're going to have to kind of just go back through your neighbor list over and over and over. And that's what I mean about constantly watching. So lastly, this last one down here, this is your own hammock and swing and stuff on your home island. And I don't see any difference according to VIP. I just put them here just as a double check to show that there weren't any differences here. They're all times 1 in 24 minutes. That is a bit annoying because you're constantly kind of have to watch that too. I don't know if you have to. Let me get my island. Hang on. Okay, so got my swing or my hammock. It says prepared max. It says 23 of 50. I think that's what I have left for people coming to visit me. It's not letting me prepare anything because I don't have any vacant spots. So it's kind of confusing. I really think you only have to do this once to get this set up for your max. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know why they have a timer on here. This is a little bit annoying and it's more confusing than anything else. I guess that'll just take time to figure that out. Anyway, while I'm on my island, I can point out I've got my hookah over here. This says 5 vacant. I'm pretty sure my visits have already happened today. 5 people have visited. But what's very cool about this is it used to be a max of 6 visits, but it's refilling every 3 to 4 hours. I think it's 4 hours where I will get one and I can add one. So I think I'm getting to add more to my hookah per 24-hour period. But again, this is going to be more beneficial for people who are constantly watching their stuff and sitting at their computer than it will be for people that have to go to work or log in only once or twice a day. So let's see, there we go. And Nico visited me. I can't prepare one, but I can prepare one in another 2 hours and 2 minutes. I don't know. I don't get this vacant. So I now think I have had 6 visitors today. Or is it within the past 24 hours? I'm still unsure about that. But again, I get to add another one in 2 hours. So I'm getting more visits on my hookah per day. Haven't filled any of the other hospitality stations. I want to point something else. Carol, her problem and the reason she had so many, she had posted in the group that she had a hospitality station filled is because she had this button on Prepare Max when she only meant to do like 1 or 2 and didn't realize what was happening. So the second she clicked this, it made 30. So if you don't want to do that, make sure you turn that off, and then it'll let you prepare one there. Here, I'll do one. All right, so just be careful what you're doing and turn this button off. I'm going to turn that off. I wonder if it stays off. Let me turn this one off. That one is already off. That one is off. And that's off. All right, I'm going to keep that off. But if you're doing your hospitality stations and filling those, make sure that's off unless you want to do all 30 all at once. So that's that. All right, I'll bring this list up one more time. I'm sure that with time, we will get an entire list for each VIP level together to see what the comparison is for all VIP levels, but this is a pretty good range to let you know what you're getting per VIP level across the spectrum. All right, everyone, I hope you have a super weekend and a happy Friday, and please don't forget to hit the like button. Please feel free to share my videos. That really helps me out, and I appreciate it, and I will get back to you guys real soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day.